All right, Clark, man, we're live.
We're live.
Oh, my ear is blown out. Let's wait for everybody to get here. We'll give them a second.
Yes,
Everybody's showing up. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. We're going to allow some people to show up here. It's still showing I have 0 people, but I see people commenting like crazy right now. We're going to be streaming for a while, so let's take our time with this. And this is what we are going to be streaming. Clarkman is animating the AT-M6 Walker, almost finished. We've got 2 bags to do. This is what we're going to be doing. Glad you guys could join us here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Might be Sunday night, might be Monday, might be no, probably not Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna be doing 2 bags. This is what we've got so far. It's looking pretty good. We do have a slight issue here though, guys, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This side of the head right here looks really good, right? You see this piece right here in particular? We turned it on this side. I'm missing a piece. It happened the other night where we were building bag 7. It got lost. I have no idea where it is. I don't know if it was in the bag. I don't know if Clarkman stole it. I don't know what happened to it, but I looked everywhere. On the table, under the table. I even looked on the F-150 to see if it was on there. Huh?
6.
Nope, that's 8, but this one is 9.
8.
Oh, wow. We already got a donation. Thank you,
numbers.
Lego Mania, for the $2 donation. Appreciate that. Yep.
Lots of numbers.
Yep, that's a number.
Lots of bags.
All right, I think we got enough people here to get this thing started. So let's do this. Bag 8 consists of putting. Well, I guess I can just kind of show you here. We're just putting this back piece onto the walker. You'll see it here in a little more detail once we actually have it done.
Oh no, this is the big cell walker.
Let's try not to mess up today.
The cell walker. The big cell walker. It's the big cell walker.
All right, and just for verification purposes, this bag is completely empty. I need at least one person that's in this stream to keep their eyes on this spot the entire time to make sure no pieces go missing because of so-and-so here. There's no mini fingers in here, buddy. Speaking of mini fingers, check out the wall behind us, guys. Let's see if I can move over here a little bit. Look at this wall. Look at this wall. How crazy is that, man? We still have some space left, too.
There's a cookie on there.
Yeah, there's a cookie on there. Anybody see the stream last night on Brickatech Live? That was a good one. That was a 2-hour live stream. It was a lot of fun. It started as a test, but things just kept going. We had 68 people there, staying strong the whole way through, and I had a lot of fun. And while we're on the topic, if you guys are live stream lovers, which I'm assuming you are if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe to Brickatech Live. There is a link in the description. That's where every future live stream is going to be. This is the last live stream on Brickatech. Let's have a moment. Let's have a moment of silence for the death of the live stream. Huh?
My body. My body's kind of funny.
His body's kind of funny. Ha ha ha. Yep, I'm finishing it. So Ninjago City. I knew that was gonna be a question that would come up. I ordered Ninjago City on Friday. Friday morning I ordered it. They're telling me 3 to 8 business days to get it. So I'm thinking by, at the latest, maybe Friday of next week, we should have Ninjago City in hand. I'll definitely be doing a video on it when we get it. And, oh, I'm dropping a piece. And we're going to start building it on Brickatech Live. I will be doing live streaming there before that, though. Clarkman never has a moment of silence. Ain't that the truth, brother?
I got you.
Can you guys can't even see Clarkman, can you? Let's we're gonna move the walker over here for just a second so all your adoring fans can see you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We already started the video.
Is that real?
See, this is a piece he had in his hand. This is how we lose stuff. I'm blaming it all on him.
It's a piece. The walker.
If Clark calls that the Skywalker, what about Skywalker Boulevard? No, he calls this the Star Walker. This is the Star Walker. It's not the AT-M6, it's not the Gorilla Walker, it's the Star Walker. So we're going to be building here. I'm going to be sharing with you guys what we're building. Clarkman's going to be making a lot of noise. I'm sure you guys are used to that if you're a subscriber to my channel. How many minifingers does Clark Man have? You guys can count them on the wall. We're going to have some time here. So go ahead and start counting. I'm going to say at this point, there's probably like 80 to 90 on this wall, and there's probably another 60 or 70 on that wall. So I'm going to say he has like 150.
2, 3.
Anyone ask about moderators? We don't need any more moderators at this point. So we're good.
10, 11, 12.
You wouldn't believe people's obsession with being moderators. I just don't get it. Like, what is it about being a moderator that everyone is just like crazy about? As soon as I made a video on Brickatech Live, people were like, "Make me a moderator. You need moderators." I'm just like, wow.
Daddy, mommy, Lego Freak.
Oh yeah, there's Lego Freak. That's Lego Lady 21, Maniac for Bricks, Spirit Particles, and forget these guys' names because they were just from Mail Time. And then we got Jinblade. What? Someone counted 156. I'd love to know if that's accurate. Oh, did you guys go on iTunes and buy the newest hit song, the Topham Hat song, as sung by Mr. Clark? It's on, I'll just wait. It's #1 on the Billboard 1. Oh, someone did buy our newest song. Thank you for that. Hey, don't give them too much for free. We're selling that for... We're selling that for 99 cents. We're selling that for 99 cents. Hey. I'm going to have to shut him down, guys. Never. They're going to ask if you're on the Octan now. That's it.
Ow.
Sometimes you just gotta wrap them. Let's chat here, guys. Oh, Apple Music doesn't have it. Oh, they must have taken it down because of the explicit lyrics. Who's the sponsor today? Today we are sponsored by I don't know. Who's our sponsor today, Clark Man?
Sponsor Thomas and Friends.
We are sponsored today by Thomas and Friends. Although I don't think they're making much money, being that it's on PBS. So I don't know. PS Kids. All right.
PS Kids.
All right, you're done. You're done.
PS Kids.
It's gonna be one of those streams, guys. It's gonna be one of those streams. I'm about ready. We're just gonna quit. If YouTube doesn't shut us down, we're just gonna quit. What is this? What's the deal, bro? I kind of like it though.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too.
I love you too.
You want to talk to the people on the stream?
Welcome, Bug. Hi, what are you doing?
I guess now would be a good time to do an audio check.
My butt's funny.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't think you've ever been this pumped up, buddy. Are you pumped?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm about ready to just... You're about ready to get kicked out. Here we got someone says, I need subs. I got a recommendation for you. Make some videos and people will watch them and people will subscribe if you make good content. Problem solved. Problem solved, friends. Where are we at here? I don't think I'm ever actually going to be able to get this done. What do you think I'm building? I'm building a walker.
That's a walker?
Oh, another person needs subs. Here's my advice on how to do that. Make some videos. People will watch them. People will subscribe. Either that or make a really catchy song like the Top of Hat song, and people will find it through your viral video, and then you'll get subscribers from that too. That's probably the easier route.
So, what's the fun? Go puppet.
No, I haven't found the missing piece. Totally missing. I've looked everywhere that it could possibly be. I'm truly believe that... I sort of believe that the piece was never in there, but you just never know. You guys see how we work here. There's a good chance that it could be somewhere. I looked all over the walker thinking maybe Clark put it on something. You know, because you could stick pieces somewhere. I looked on this because this was on the table. Other than that, we just had a bunch of minifingers on the table. And I didn't see it. So I ordered a piece from Bricklink to replace it. It's not a huge deal.
What's Bricklink?
Oh, what happened to my video earlier? YouTube, man. YouTube's trying to give me a heart attack. I uploaded my video. Everything was great. It looked awesome. And then after it was uploaded, it was at 360p, and people were like, what's with the quality? So I was like, well, I guess maybe I had an error when I uploaded it, so I tried it again. Well, I made it private, and then I uploaded it again, and I realized by the time I was done uploading that it was finally at 1080p. Have you guys ever built with a 3-year-old?
I can push you. Push.
So,
Push.
by the time that I was done editing the new video, or exporting it and uploading it, my original video was at 1080p, so I was good to go. I gotta start just making the videos private for a while, instead of just putting them online, and then make them live afterwards. Alright, you're done. I'm kicking you out. Bye!
No! What now?
He's getting mad. You don't want to be kicked out?
No!
Do you want to stay?
Yeah.
Do you guys want Clark to stay even though he's messing me up? Yeah, people are asking about slow mode. We're keeping that on.
Oh, what's the slow mode?
The problem with turning that off is people just spam like crazy, and I don't want that to happen. So.
I can't push.
All right, I'm just making sure that we have everything the way it's supposed to be here. Do you need one more piece here? Tell Clark silence is golden. I wish. You guys saw in today's video, he was so nice and calm and quiet, and now he's hyped. And the thing is, like, he didn't even nap today. So I was thinking that maybe this afternoon he would be tired, or maybe not even be a part of the stream, but he's fired up now. All right, what do we got to do here? How are we attaching this? Okay, there's a pin. All right, I see it. We're putting the, I guess what you'd call the back or like the rump of the walker on right now. If you guys are just tuning in, we're finishing the walker today. This is the final stream on Brickitect. Yep, and we're going to finish this thing out. We're working on bag 8 right now. I've got a couple pieces left of that, which is a very small bag, and then we're going to be moving on to bag 9 right after that. Clark is heavily octaned right now. He's crazy. I tried kicking him out. He refused. It's just one of those days, guys. And he's being the copy kid.
Copy kid. Who's the copy kid?
You're the copy kid.
You're copy kid. Ooh.
Right now I'm building all these little fuel canisters.
Oh no, it's not gonna shoot me. Oh.
So I have to build 4 of these. That's what I'm doing right now. Addison Versus says, need to get Clark the What Am I set. So many figures to build. Yeah, I saw that one. Looks like a decent set. I'm kind of reluctant at this time to buy any minifingers because you guys can see what the wall looks like behind us. What do you think the probability of this thing making it through the video is without getting smashed? You're borderline obnoxious today, buddy.
So It's a fart.
Hey, let's whisper. Shh. That didn't work out. Oh, I forgot a piece on this.
Peas? What? Ah, my pea belly. Look, bag 5. See, it's bag 5.
Nope, that's bag 9. That's the next one we're gonna do.
Look. And we're fat 1, 9, 30. And then we're on this bag 5. We're in bag 5. We're in bag 5.
Nope, we're gonna do bag 9.
We're do bag 9, please.
Yep, pretty soon. So you have to build a couple of these canisters. Can you show these canisters?
Yes.
You want to show it? Put it right up there.
It's some more canisters.
You gonna show them?
It's no canisters for a walker.
I don't know if they can see them, but you guys get the gist of it.
Okay. So 2 of them. I can put them on.
Wow, he's actually gonna put those on in the right spot. This is incredible. Oh, we just got a donation. You should look into downloading. Good job, bud. We do have an extra piece left here, and we've got 4 of these. Where's the 4th one go? Oh, in the back. Cool. Why do I have this left, though? That could be a bad sign. I probably shouldn't have this left.
I like them. Look at Skywalker.
Aha. Let me see here. Where was that at exactly? It's on this side. Let's take this off and oh, okay. Easy fix, thankfully.
You had to put on?
Yeah.
You had to fix it?
Yeah, I forgot a piece.
Yeah. Look, there's 1 piece left.
For some reason, building with a 3-year-old like yourself really makes it hard to actually get anything done. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Let's
This is
oops. Now I just lost another piece off this. I don't know where that piece goes. Why doesn't that want to stick on there now? Come on. That's really odd.
Lord. Oscar?
Yeah.
Oscar.
Let's take that off.
Oscar. It's Oscar. Turd. Turd balls.
Let me go to this page.
What's pig?
Okay, that went
Beep.
right there.
What? Fat fan.
I'm having a heck of a time getting this to actually attach.
Good attach. Ow, 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 ow. No.
We'll get this to work.
That walker gonna step on you, no. Look, it's a piece. It's a piece right here.
This is kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I can't get these things to attach on here.
You can attach.
Why won't that attach?
You can attach.
I almost wonder if I did something else wrong on this. Because this should line up no problems and work properly. Ask Clark if tires are better than minifingers. Which ones, Clark?
Oh yeah, Snowtroopers.
Tires or minifingers?
Which one?
Yep, which one do you like better?
Tires.
Finally, there we go. I don't know why that was such a nightmare to get that to attach. Don't touch, don't touch. I really love to keep this thing safe. And now, let's see here. Let me go back a page.
I had to go back in the page. Looking out. You looking Skywalker? Oh, come on, Skywalker. Go hurry up.
Yes.
Hey.
Nailed it. We're good.
Look, it's a piece.
Bag 8's officially done. I think that's an extra piece. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Oh,
Hopefully. Let me look to be sure. When I started the stream, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do is when I do each step, I'm gonna grab the actual piece beforehand. That way I don't miss anything. That way if I'm chatting and stuff, we don't get all messed up. And I didn't follow my own advice. Okay. Let's make sure these are all good. All those look good. And we're now going on to bag 9. Let's do this, Clark man. One more bag left.
One more bag left?
Yeah.
On the Skywalker?
One more. Oh, what do you know? This is the exact piece that we're missing. I wish they had an extra one here. Verification purposes, bag 9 is completely empty. Nothing in there. I do that for myself.
What's that was doing?
Okay, this bag is empty as well. Let's do this. You ready, Clark man?
Yes.
Okay, can you go in your chair? I'd like to do a counter of how many times I tell Clark to stay in his chair. All right.
Work on it. And we're going. Where's our foes? Our foes, Daddy. Our foes.
Those are missiles.
Look, some logos, missiles. Look, some missiles. Look, some missiles. Look, missiles. What's the missiles? What's the missiles? Some missiles. One for Mom.
Okay, we're putting the top piece on here. This thing's like kind of more Technic than anything. And let's try to get them standing up straight here. There's so many Technic pieces inside of this. I kind of like the way this looks. I got to show you the back here since we got that done. This is what it looks like. Here is the actual back. And we're going to be building the sides here, it looks like in bag 9, but it's got those canisters there. Okay.
Bounce, there's a bounce, 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 there's bounce, 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 there's a bounce.
Alright, let me see this, Clark man. This thing's really coming together now that we hit bag 9. We're kind of putting all the exterior pieces on.
Hard. Oh. There's the walker. The trooper gonna hide.
Oh yeah, Clark man put a stormtrooper from our minifigures in there yesterday. He doesn't actually go with the set, but he's piloting the walker right now.
Look, the trooper's hiding for you.
He's hiding?
Yes.
What's he hiding from?
Skywalker.
He's hiding in it, but he's hiding from it. That's genius.
Look, so trooper on this side. Look, so trooper's gonna hide for you in the Skywalker. Look, so trooper's scared for you.
Is he?
Yes.
Wow.
So troopers gonna be friends. So troopers gonna be look. So troopers gonna be friends for you, Daddy.
Awesome. All right, we're putting more body panels on here. This panel's going here. That looks pretty cool. Now imagine we're probably gonna do that on the other side.
Skywalker. Look, come here. Oh, hi. we gotta hide in the Skywalker. Look, Skywalker gotta stop.
Should I need your guys' advice.
With the fly?
Should I have Clark Man disappear? Or do you guys like having him here? I know like some people are probably watching this and you're like, oh my god. But I don't know. Trying to debate what I should do.
Beep, beep. Oh no. The big look. The big Skywalker.
Because he's hyped tonight or today.
What's the way? Had a flew. Skywalker. The thunder flew. The thunder flew. Oh, Skywalker. Shoot, Skywalker, shoot.
Yeah, Clark Man. Okay, we got people saying keep Clark. Some people are saying don't keep Clark. I'm sure he will be bailing here eventually. We got more people saying keep Clark.
Keep Clark.
I don't know why he's so energetic tonight. He's just going nuts. I swear he hasn't actually done any Octane today, so I'm not really sure. Here's the back end that we put on this. That's kind of cool. All right, you're saying keep Clark, man.
Beep.
They want to keep you, Clark.
Beep. Look, what's that, Daddy? What's that, Daddy?
That's my new camera.
Is it a new camera?
Do you like it?
Yes. We love it.
You know what's nice about it? It doesn't crash like my iPhone did. And allows us to continue recording as long as we want to, as opposed to keep crashing and Daddy gets really frustrated.
You can't get frustrated.
Yeah. You know what it's like when you want to live stream and then it keeps crashing on you? No, you're down.
Hello, Mrs. Skywalker. What are you doing, Mrs. Skywalker? Attacking Mrs. Skywalker.
What's he saying to you?
Look, Skywalker, come talk to me. Hello, Mrs. Skywalker. What are you doing, Mrs. Skywalker? That's it. See? Look. Red, green, blue, yellow, red. That's the colors. Red,
All right.
green, blue.
I'll be chatting with you guys here in a
red,
second. I just want to make sure I don't mess this part up.
What's a chat? Skywalker.
Here's the side that I'm working on right now.
I got two of them. Look, two of them. I got two. I got 6 on there. I got 6.
All right, so we got that. Where's the other piece that I need?
Yes. Beans. Little beans. Squat. Glove.
That's really odd.
It's king.
Let me see this.
Oh.
I wonder if I put the wrong piece on that. Doesn't appear to be that case.
Beep, beep, beep. Skywalker's cheese.
I don't think I have the piece that I need to do this. Oh, there it is. Jeez Louise. It's like, holy. Holy mackerel. Did you guys ever have a situation where you're just looking at your pieces? Alright. Clark's gone. Say goodbye to Clark, guys.
Bye!
Bye. We'll see ya. Alright, buddy. Alright, babe. I'm setting him up. He's just crazy. The stream where I literally kicked Clark off. It was just too much, guys. Like, he was just out of control, so I gave him the boot. That way we can actually talk and it's not too much, which I felt like it was getting to be that point. Sometimes you just gotta. Bye, Clark. Yeah. There's a fine line between having fun and just being crazy obnoxious, and he was kind of getting to that point, so I had to boot him. Maybe we can have him come back a little bit later. But if it's interfering with me being able to chat, which is the primary function of a live stream, that's why we had to do it. Okay, so we got that put on. You guys want to see how this is? We've got the other side. Again, this is coming right along here. All these sides kind of open up, which is kind of cool, so you can see inside of it. Yeah, he was being a little too loud today. He's usually just, he's like having fun, but tonight for some reason, he was just hyped and you could tell that he was out of control. So sad now. No, trust me, it's for the best, at least for this time. He'll definitely be on more streams in the future. Just not this one. What do you guys want to chat about now that we can actually talk? I'm starting to think the primary function of a live stream is to build something and put out a video out and not have to edit. I don't think that's the function of a live stream. I think the function of a live stream is to actually make a connection with your audience. While building something, I think building is optional, but I like to stay busy with mine. What I think the main thing with a live stream is it's a long form content, it's live, so you know that if you're talking to me right now, I can talk right back to you, which is fun. And okay, he says for us. I look at it like this, and I've said this before in live streams, probably too much. I think the whole idea of YouTube, when it was broadcast yourself, that used to be their tagline. This is the purest form of broadcasting yourself, where you're actually just hitting a button and you're live and you're doing something. There is no editing, which I think is nice. This is the most authentic form of communication on YouTube, I think. Like, you can make a video and you can edit it up and stuff like that, but this is real life. Like, I have to kick Clark out, you guys get to see it. That's what it is. But I think if your idea of live streaming is just to make content so you don't have to edit it, that's probably not the reason that you should be live streaming. But it certainly does save time, I suppose. I think if it wasn't for the chat, I don't think live streaming, I probably wouldn't do it, but that's the purpose that I like with it. I like being able to talk to people. And we had a really good chat going on last night. If you want, you can send us stuff. We have a P.O. box in the description. If you want to send us something for the mini finger wall, there's a link for that. This is actually going fairly quickly. I was surprised that there wasn't more stuff in bag 8. That was the smallest bag, and someone told me about that before, about how small it was. Do I recommend this set? Yeah, I do recommend this one. This is much better than the BB-8 build in terms of actual build. The BB-8 build was just kind of like, ugh. It was a nightmare. Every video that I did on it, like the build of it was just so bad. So if you are looking for a good set to build, I'd recommend this one. I'm anxious to have this on display. Again, with just like BB-8, this is the one that I think is going to look really great on display. Oh, we got a donation from Hayden Kahn. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And now we're going to flip this around. Pretty much everything that we did on this side, we're now going to move over to this side and do. Whoop. Let's hope for that. I hear Clark upstairs going wild too. I'm sure my wife is just loving that. Wait, that does not want to go on there very well, but I think that's it. Cool. That looks awesome. Check that out. So we got the paneling going on. Mainly this whole thing is just paneling at this point. It was a Technic interior, and the legs are mainly Technic, which you can see there. And then after that, it just becomes putting the panels on. Where's Clark? Well, I actually kicked him out. Like, I literally kicked him out. He was just insane tonight. Like, absolutely insane, so I had to give him the boot. Because we weren't able to even communicate because he was being so loud. So he's upstairs while they're in Mrs. Brickatech now. It's a good strategy. Like, I got a live stream. You got to take care of Clark, man. Usually he's having fun and everything's good. I'm going to rant about the lack of Pepsi in this video. This video is actually brought to you by iced tea. I made iced tea, and that's what I'm drinking today. So no sponsorship this time. That's what we got. Very refreshing iced tea. If you don't know what that's all about, you guys got to go back and watch the live stream from last night. That was probably one of my favorite live streams that I've ever done. Clark should kick me out. Yeah, he should, actually. That'd be a funny video. Clark kicked me off. Last night's live stream was supposed to be just a test to test out my new webcam that I'm using, and then it turned into this really long, just really awesome time. I really had just an amazing time there. And we got one more panel going on now. Just making sure everything's good with it before I put it on. Yep, we're good. So put this on like this. Okay. And there is our body panel there, and we got one more to put up on top. Not too many pieces left. I think you guys can pretty much see everything that I have here. And this has been a video that I've been excited to make, the finale of the walker. Finally, it's happened. After all these videos of building this thing up, the constant issues I had with building the head, and that was like the coolest part of building this. And unfortunately, those were the videos that kind of got destroyed, was building the head on it. And now finally I've got all my situations resolved and we're finishing it out. And I think this will be a good end to the live streaming on this channel too. And that'll make people, I think it'll make a lot of people happy, because I know the live streaming isn't everyone's cup of tea. And a lot of people just like watching the vlogs. So separating these two channels, I think, is going to be for the best. That way, if you like both, you can subscribe to both. And the original content that I make on this channel is not going to go anywhere. And now I can live stream as much as I want, and I don't have to worry about any kind of scheduling or anything like that. Because before I was kind of worried, like, I don't want to live stream, you know, like if I'm live streaming, say I do something in the morning and then I want to do something in the evening, that's just too much to throw on my channel, especially with I'm doing the daily vlog each day. So I think this will work a lot better. Will there ever be another live stream here? There might be. I can't say for sure, but I know at this point the focus of my live streaming is going to be on Brickatech Live. I can't say I'll never do another live stream here, but at this point I'm not going to. And if you have a YouTube channel, and people ask for advice all the time, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to do live streaming, I don't think there's any harm in that. It's just with my, I want to say obsession with this. I guess I'll say that, my obsession with this. Live streaming, if you want to live stream every day, which is kind of like what I want to do, and you are making a YouTube like regular video every day, sometimes too much can be exactly that, too much. A lot of people like seeing that daily video so they can come watch something. But if you have a daily video and you have a live stream, another live stream, people don't want their whole inbox spammed with videos from the same creator. So I think it's probably not the best idea to do what I've been doing recently. And I think it's been a good decision to change up what we are doing here. All right, final body panel. This is a big moment. And you guys aren't going to believe this, but hold on, I'm going to show you something here after I put this on. This is really wild. You guys saw me. Wait, did I think I forgot to put one piece on something here. Let me see. Yeah, I forgot to put a piece on this. I want to show you guys something here that's going to blow your mind. Probably. look what I found. This was in bag 9. This needed to be in bag 7 when I was building the head, but I have the piece that I need here. Isn't this crazy? I like getting spam notifications. Yeah, that's it's a little much though, honestly, for most people. Some people that are more serious users, like you guys that are watching this now, are probably down with it. But most people that want to watch just one video a day, they don't want to be like live stream, live stream, live stream. But this is kind of crazy. What was this doing in bag 9? How is that even possible? I've never seen that happen before, but that's the piece that I needed. And now we can finish the face of the walker. This is really cool. And I didn't even need to go to Bricklink to buy the piece that I needed. But we got it. Unless that was supposed to be used for something else. Let's look here, just to be sure. No. No, that's the piece I was missing. They just put it in the wrong bag. I've never seen that happen before. Has anyone ever had that issue with Lego? Wow, this is going to be kind of tough putting this on. Did you ever have a piece that was in the wrong bag? Because I don't think that was just an extra. That was the piece that I needed. That's so funny. But now I have 2 more of them coming to me. Let's the only thing I have left here is to put all these little things on the side. All these little missiles go over here. Put 3 there. They give us a bunch of extra ones. Oh, they go up in the top. Okay. All right. Then lastly, we're going to go up top here, and these go in here. We're just about done with the walker. The day is finally here, and the piece that I was missing from bag 7 magically appeared in bag 9. That's weird. Thank you guys for the compliments. I appreciate that. Again, I always tell people, if you ever want to boost your self-esteem, make a YouTube channel, because you'll get so many people tell you so many great things, and it's just so nice to read all that stuff. There goes the fire truck. Okay, so we got that on there, and I do have one. Ah! No! Where did that? I'm like, we're finally done, and then that just completely falls off. I'm kind of curious as to how this piece is going to stay on here, because there's like this armor piece that kind of gets in the way when you move the leg. Huh. But I guess that's it. Okay. So we got that. I'll put the missiles in the face here. Probably end up shooting these by mistake here at some point. It can never be 100%. Yeah, I don't think it wants me to be done with this. I do have this piece left over, and I think it's from bag 9. So let me see if I missed something somewhere. I think it was probably in one of these panels. I forgot to put this on. I imagine, but I can't say for certain. Oh my God, that piece just keeps falling off. I'll show you what's going on with that here too. I don't know if this is supposed to be this way, but it's kind of annoying. So over here you have this thing. It's like a piece of armor that goes over that, and then that piece on top of there, it really doesn't want to click in properly. I don't know if it's because I don't have it made properly or what, but I guess it'll work for now. I'll try to figure it out at some point. But here's what the thing looks like. I think I have it all done. I'm gonna look around to see if I missed any more little spots where I need to put something. I don't think so. I think we're good. Maybe this is just an extra piece. I'm just gonna assume that's the case. And yeah, one day later, Clarkman drops the walker. I'd be devastated, because this thing took a lot of time to build. I don't know if I could ever tear this apart just for that fact. You know, you put these, like, I'd say if a set's $100 or more, you probably spent a good number of hours building that, and to tear that down, ugh, that's just terrible. So this thing's gonna be on permanent display. I gotta figure out a place to put it. We really gotta start working on shelves and figure out what we're gonna do in that regard. You know, as I'm looking at this here, this looks like it's supposed to be down further. Wonder if I did something wrong there. I might, while we're here chatting, I think I'm just gonna mess around with this a little bit and see what we can do with this. Maybe if I do that. I think I might have just solved my problem here. although I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe I can do this. Maybe I have this on backwards. I'm gonna do some surgery here on this thing and see if this works or not. Maybe it goes like that. Oh yeah, I bet it's like that. I think I have that on backwards. Aha! Don't mind me as I mess around with this thing. I'm gonna have to go way back to the leg build. I can't really look at the pictures of it to see how it is, but we can give this a shot. Okay, put this in here. I know this isn't the most engaging thing to watch, but I'm just trying to fix this thing the best that I can. Let's try this. I'm just trying to build this last part that I think I messed up before. I'm trying to fix it just based on the images that I'm looking at. So I think that goes like that. And then I think this goes like, maybe like this. At least that's what I'm gonna say. And does that go sideways? Yep. See, even when you're done, it's always good to make adjustments. One thing I don't know though is if that goes to the bottom. I think it's gonna go like this. Let me check. Yeah, I totally had that backwards. Now I'm looking at the photos. What a fail. I don't ever recommend live building if you're not good at multitasking. Okay. All right. We're going to put that piece on here. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I think I just fixed this. Yes! All right, now we're good. How about that, guys? Actually fixed a problem that I didn't know existed, found a piece that was missing from bag 7 and bag 9, and now the walker is 100% complete. As far as I can tell, I probably did still mess something up, and for some reason I still have this piece here that I could probably try to find from bag 9. But it's looking good, and that's now a part of my Lego collection and is a part of our Lego journey here as an epic series of live streams that we've done. So now let's see how far we're in this. We're less than an hour. We can hang out and chat here for a bit if you guys want to do that. So what do you guys want to talk about? I'll try to find this from bag 9, see if I can find out where I missed a piece. Pretty sure that I got all the spots that I was supposed to get because all these little tabs are on the ends here. Oh, thank you for sending us a letter. Oh, and some minifingers. I appreciate that. That'll go up on the wall. We have got a little space to fill here. I think I'm going to get some more Lego tape this week because we're going to have to add to the wall. I think one pack of it, which is 6.5 feet, will do 2 strips on each side. So I'm thinking about getting 2 packs yet again because it's only like $6 for 2 packs. And then I'm going to do 2 strips over here, 2 strips over here, and then do the same on both sides. So pretty much beside the poster will be filled. And then we're going to start going above the poster. I'm going to start using full strips, like 6.5 feet to go the whole way across. So if we do that, we'll be able to put like probably, I would say maybe 60 minifingers in a 6-foot strip. Maybe more. I'll have to see. Oh, we got people being at Philly Brick Fest. I'll be there too. If anybody lives in the Philadelphia area or anywhere in Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Philly Brick Fest is in April, and I know a lot of people are going to that, and I hope to see you there. And I just found the piece that I forgot to put on. Goes right here. Yes. I consider this a success. Even though I had to kick Clarkman out of the video because he was hyped up, and even though we had some technical difficulties with this thing getting built, I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. I should do a live stream with Lego Classic. Yeah, I have that Classic box that I bought, so I probably will do a bunch of builds out of that. In fact, I think it's all the way over there right now. Let's keep the walker in the shot here. It can hang out with me and be my co-host since I booted Clark. Thank you for buying a shirt. I appreciate that. Which one are you buying? Are you getting the mini finger shirt or the big logo shirt? Yeah, I'm gonna bring Clark to the Brickfest. It's gonna be the whole family. So it'll be me, Mrs. Brickitect, and Clark Man. We're gonna go Friday and probably like Friday morning, and we're gonna go to the King of Prussia Mall so we can go to the Lego store there. I've never been to a Lego store in my life because it's like 3 hours away from us. So we're gonna go there and just hang out and stuff Friday, and then we're gonna stay at the hotel Friday night, and then Saturday we're gonna do Brickfest the whole day, and then drive home that night. So it should be a pretty eventful weekend, and I'm hoping to meet a lot of people, see a lot of awesome stuff. I think Clark's gonna go crazy when he sees all of the stuff that's there. Should be a fantastic time for us. I'm not doing all 4 days. No, I'm literally just going on Saturday to the Brickfest. My wife's taking off Friday, and we're gonna be there on Saturday. But it should be really cool. Looks like Lego Freak is doing the same exact thing that I'm doing. Addison Versus isn't going to be there. I imagine you're probably not going to fly in from Japan to be there. I wouldn't think so. Do I have shirts for 12 and 13-year-olds? I do. I have, I think it's kids sizes. It's like boys and girls sizes. Because for some reason, when I initially made shirts, I didn't think that most of my audience is probably in that age range. So I made some shirts for that age. So you can pretty much get anything you need. All right, I'm gonna bring back Clark, man. We got a request to bring Clark. He probably wants to see the walker built. Maybe we could just have a second where we enjoy it fully completed without it being destroyed, because I have the suspicion that something bad's gonna happen to this thing. But it's nothing that I can't rebuild, I imagine. So I'm gonna go get Clark, man, bring him back down, and we'll see if he's still hyped up, and if he is, so be it. Oh, Addison Versus is Clark allergic to any food sending snacks from Japan? No, he's not allergic. That actually sounds really awesome, because I've watched videos on YouTube where people have all these interesting snack foods from Japan, and it's fun to watch all the really neat stuff that you guys have there. So yeah, that'd be really cool, and that'd make a great video too to share all those things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Clark, man. I'm gonna let the walker keep you guys company, and the poster, of course, will entertain you as always. Hey, Clark, man. I got the walker done. You want to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You excited? Is he hyped up or what? He's riled up right now. Okay, go ahead, buddy.
Walker's so done.
Yeah.
Yes. It's Star Walker.
What do you think?
It's a Star Walker.
All right. R.I.P. Star Walker. Oh, I should get the minifingers out too. Here's all the minifingers that came with this. We got Ray. What's this guy's name?
Poe.
Poe. He got it right. I gotta quit telling Clark the real names of the people. What's this guy's name? Luke. What's this guy's name?
South Trooper.
Okay, and what's this guy's name?
A South Trooper.
Okay. We got Ray, Poe, Luke, Stormtrooper, and Stormtrooper. Are you still hyped up?
Yes.
Okay. A little bit quieter this time. We got people saying that you're their hero. What do you have to say to that?
Hero. Walker's all done.
You guys are asking about Ninjago City. Yes, I ordered Ninjago City on Friday. Lego tells me it's going to be 3 to 8 business days to get that. So it should be here this week, I would imagine. I'm hoping by next weekend we'll be building Ninjago City. Until then, on Brickitect Live, we're going to build some of the stuff out of our backlog, which we have a good amount of stuff on the table over here that people have sent us that we need to build. So I'm going to keep stuff going on there.
It's a Star Walker.
Yeah. Can I have some advice on how to start a YouTube channel? Yeah, I love to help people out whenever I can. My advice for starting a YouTube channel, I'm assuming that maybe you're going to start a Lego channel since you're watching this. First thing to do if you're trying to get started, the best thing I think is to start tell people who you are and what your intentions are with the channel, and maybe just show the collection that you have currently. So say, hi, I'm so and so. I really love Lego. I love Lego Star Wars. It's my thing. And here's my Star Wars collection so far. I'm hoping to add to that in the future, and I'd like to share that with you guys. And I imagine if you start that way and you start making videos regularly, and that's an important thing, is to be consistent. Don't just make a video and then disappear for months and months. I've actually done that in this channel where I haven't made a video in a month or two. But make a video like once a week if you have the time, or if you have more time than that, make it more often. And just make it personal. Share what you love about it. Like, don't just say this is a Stormtrooper. Say, you know why I really love Stormtroopers is because I watched, Star Wars and it was my favorite character, and I just thought they were so great because they got shot all the time and they could never hit anybody when they shot. Talk about that. Make it something special. Don't just do a Lego review channel like you see so often, because I just think people are so good at that if you try to replicate it, you're probably not going to get noticed. But if that's what you want to do, you can do that. Just again, just be consistent and make it something that's personal to you.
Wow.
So, something feels off about the front feet, maybe on the wrong sides. Let me see. Let me see. The reason the front feet are off, or something feels off about them, is because it's a gorilla walker. I thought that too when I put it on the first time. I actually put the feet on the wrong sides because I thought this would be the front of the feet. But as you see from the booklet here, that's the way they're supposed to be. I kind of wish they would have been the other way. I wish these would have been flipped around. I think it would look better, and that's how the original AT-ATs were. But this is how these ones are, and it looks very odd from the front, I think. But I don't know. This is the way it's supposed to be. But if you guys, I'll show you the box too, I guess. Again, moving the legs, it's a little sketchy, but it feels like it's going to hold up okay. Here's the box if you guys want to see what this thing looks like, and I guess this is probably the best version of it. That's what it's supposed to look like there. But that's why the front feet feel off.
Why look in the back?
You want to look at it? Yeah. Okay. All right, we got some people going to bed. Thank you for watching. It's 11 p.m., so I can imagine you're probably tired. Can I send you my sig fig? Yeah, if you send us our sig fig, it'll go up on our sig fig wall. We've got a variety of people up there now, including the I Build with Bricks sig logo. You're worried about the walker. I'm a little worried about him too. This is going to be the last time that Clarkman ever has access to it, if I can help it. But I think it's going to be okay. Do you like that?
Yes, so bad.
What's my biggest set? This is my biggest set. Did I get the missing piece? I did. The missing piece from bag 7 that I could not find anywhere. I searched this place high and low. There was an extra piece in bag 9, which was the exact piece that I needed. I don't know if it was just a complete random mystery or if that's something that's common. I've never had that happen to me. But I've never built a set this big either. So it was really weird. But I did order 2 additional pieces on Bricklink to replace it because I just figured that Clarkman lost it. Oh, we got somebody inside here too. Look at this, buddy. That opens up too. So you can get inside there. Isn't that weird though, that we found that piece in a completely different bag? Very fortunate. And it's completed. I actually made a mistake way earlier in the build that I found today, and I fixed that too. So I think this thing is the way it's supposed to be. What's my opinion on the new Lego minifigure series? I haven't looked at it. I really don't follow Lego news very much. I should probably do that because I get asked in these live streams a lot, like, what do you think about the leaked images for this and that? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't see them. But I should probably try to get more knowledgeable on it.
Please fix it.
What happened?
Mama said Walker.
Oh my goodness! It happened already, guys. The side is completely busted off. We'll fix this. Well, it probably doesn't help that there's like a bunch of minifingers crammed inside here. So if anyone guessed that this thing would last less than 5 minutes, you were right. You were 100% right that this thing wasn't going to last, especially with Clarkman around. All right. That was an easy fix though, so we're okay here. But I think we still have another guy in here. Yep. Who's this guy?
No.
Did you pull him off the wall?
Yeah.
There's just some random dude inside here. Can I see that minifinger, Clark? me see that. This is what I found inside here. It's now materializing new minifingers. Incredible. I don't remember seeing this guy. Maybe he's been in there the whole time.
Yeah.
We must have gotten that during mail time. Oh, he's scary. That's really crazy. R.I.P. Starwalker. Yeah, it was close. Just one piece fell off, so we're okay here.
I want to put him on the wall.
You want to put him on the wall?
Yeah, please. You do it, Daddy.
I'll put him on the wall. Hold on here. You guys haven't actually seen me put anybody on the wall yet. Let's see here. Where do you want to put him?
That side. Side cat.
I'll just put him right up here, okay?
Side.
There we go.
Cat.
Yep, beside the cat, which is actually a nixel. Will I ever go to England? Probably not. It's not on my list of places to go at this point. Oh, you found the Carnage set for $10. Where did you find that at? Because that is a set that I really want to get. I at least want the Carnage minifinger out of there. But for $10, that's an incredible deal.
Ooh.
I think that minifinger is Dark Raven from Star Wars. I think it is too. It looks like a Star Wars character. I should probably put him with the Star Wars people, but we're almost out of space on that line. Did I order the free collectible booklet from the 60th anniversary set? No, I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. It says you scan your receipt, and I did mine online, so I imagine I maybe can attach it or do something like that. But I probably should get that booklet. I don't know what it looks like or how cool it is.
Always next sale.
Are you bailing?
No.
Clark just ended the video, guys.
You do it.
Yeah, I just the Carnage set. I mean, it's cool. I just want the Carnage minifinger. That's all I want out of there. Oh, I love this name. Gooberman loves minifingers. Can I say? I can send you the Carnage minifinger because I have it. That would be really cool if you did that. Send us a letter, and if you could send that to us, that'd be so awesome. That is one of the ones that I really want. I don't really want the whole set because the set comes with like a few, I think a few extra minifingers, and it comes with like a quadcopter or something like that, or some type of small helicopter flying thing. But that'd be cool. Do I have Lloyd's Green Mech Dragon? I want to get that. That's been $40 forever, and that is a really sweet set. I do have another Ninjago dragon that I built a long time ago on this channel. I got a case of minifingers, set 11 coming to you. All blind bags are in it all. Oh my god. Well, that's way too generous. Wow. Wow. Oh, the minifinger Clark had is the Inquisitor from Star Wars. You guys know your Star Wars stuff. If I ever have any questions about Star Wars or Ninjago, you guys know everything. This is the one that I just had, so you guys can see what he looks like. Here's what he looks like with his helmet off. You can tell me who this is. If it's from Clone Wars, I've never watched more than like 6 episodes of it. We're just working our way through it. But he's got a black helmet. He's got a red visor. You can see his eyes through it. Gray. He's got kind of spikes on his shoulders. Can Clarkman do another Let's Get Nuts solo?
Let's get nuts. Okay, go back. Step up. Stop. Second. The dog snort.
Here we go. Go right in there.
And the dog snort. Who? When the gaga small. Who? Got the.
Is that it? Is that all we get?
Yes.
You get shy? When have you gotten shy before? Okay, that's all you guys get. There was a little sneak peek. If you guys want an original Clark song, check out the video from today where you can listen to the Topham Hat song, the original from Clarkman, climbing up the charts right now. R.I.P. headphone users. Listen, you guys that are headphone users, your headphones have been blown up for months now, so imagine you guys can't hear anything at this point.
Peep.
Oh, this is from Rebels. Okay, I watched the first almost season of that. I have it recording on my DVR, but I just never watch it. I need to. See, I know you guys know your Star Wars stuff. Thank you for saying that I'm your favorite Lego YouTuber. I appreciate that. I think Clark's probably your favorite Lego YouTuber, right, Clark man? Now he's being quiet. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no. Here's your guy back. Do you want to play with him? Actually, he can go up on here.
Go up. It's up and round.
Oh, sorry, you guys are looking at the butt of the of the walker. You probably want to see its face. So Bobby says, sending all the minifigures because you're my inspiration. Love your videos so much, and I appreciate all your work you put in to make people happy. So hope you enjoy it. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Again, that is so generous. That's a high dollar value item. And you know, I love just getting letters, and if someone sends us a letter and a minifinger, that's fantastic because I love reading that. We get to stick one on the wall. Clark Man goes nuts. But to send us something that generous, just like Henry this past week, sent us that huge set, which I have over here, and he also sent all those minifingers, which basically filled the minifinger wall. Incredible. But if you do send us something like that, we'll try to get Clark Man to name them. He's been pretty decent with the names lately. Sometimes he comes up with just like the most boring names, like I don't know. I have an example. I like the sauerkraps, and Jenny. Speaking of sauerkraps, we got sauerkrap up here on the sig fig wall because he deserves it.
I have to put him on the wall.
Okay, here, I'll help you. I'll put him up there. We got to put him with the Star Wars guys, but that'll do for now. You guys are thinking about the tape. Works pretty well. This is the Mako block tape, and once you get the adhesive off the back, which is kind of a tricky pain to do that, once you get that off and you put it on the wall, it sticks really nicely. I've had to move them a little bit, and I've taken it off with no issues with the paint. People have kind of warned me that it'll rip the paint off your walls. We do have a semi-gloss down here, so that could have an impact on it, but it's great stuff. I'm really happy with it. Sponsor me. This video brought to you by Block Tape. Speaking of that, our other sponsor, Iced Tea.
Oh God.
I haven't seen Black Panther. What else did I miss here while I was going on a rant about Block Tape? How many sets are in my backlog? I'm gonna say between 12 and 20 are in my backlog. BB-8 or AT-M6. I'm gonna say AT-M6. I think this is a cooler build, and I had more fun building it. But BB-8 looks good on display. Let's see here. I'm just looking for anything else I missed. Clark for president, maybe in 30 years, 32 years. You both continue to make my day. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. It was lagging. It's showing that the stream health is really strong right now. My favorite Lego theme is Creator. That's my favorite.
What's that? Look, a light.
Yeah.
Station.
Very cool.
Light station.
My favorite Star Wars movie is The Empire Strikes Back.
She's back? What?
I should watch Brick Vault because they put Lego discounts in the description of their videos. I used to subscribe to Brick Vault, but then I was just kind of over their content, so I unsubscribed. But those discounts they put in their description are just basically the prices that are on Amazon all the time. Like when I share a Lego deal of the day back when there were deals, like that's an actual deal. That's like the price dropped today and I'm sharing with you, whereas they just put like the stuff with the biggest discount. So do you put your minifigures you get from sets on the minifigure wall? No, this wall is purely stuff that's been donated to us. And I want to keep it that way. Like I would put the sets that we buy back there, but I thought how cool is it to, in the background of our videos, have nothing but stuff that people were generous enough to send us, and I think that's pretty cool. How many live streams have I done on the AT-M6? Well, it depends how many that you count on bag 7, because I tried it 5 different times. But I think with 9 bags, we must have done 8 live streams, because today was the only time I've done 2 bags. So I'm pretty sure that we've done probably at least 8 or 9 live streams in this. You guys are liking the truck. Yeah, this is the Ford F-150 Raptor. It's a Speed Champions. This is a really awesome build. It's got suspension on it, which you guys can see down here.
No.
Looks great. Got a lot of stickers on it, too, if you guys like stickers.
Pop it.
There you go.
Pop it.
Put it back together.
Yeah,
that's a pretty sweet build.
Stop it.
What's your favorite set, Clark?
Stormtroopers.
Stormtrooper.
I like Stormtroopers.
He likes Stormtroopers. How was my day? My day was good. We had a fun time making the video that we made today. I had a borderline heart attack when I put it on YouTube and it was showing at 360p and everyone's saying like, why is the quality terrible? What's going on here? And I'm like, oh no. So I made it private. I re-exported my video, uploaded it again, and by the time that I uploaded my second version of it, The original one was in 1080p at 60 frames per second. So it seems like every Saturday, every Sunday, YouTube just gets overburdened with people uploading probably, and you just got to have some patience with it. So I think what I'm going to do in the future is once my video is uploaded, I'm going to keep it private for a while just to let it process, because I don't want people to have to watch it in 360p, and I don't want people to think that's a reflection of the quality that we put out.
I got some chocolate.
Do I play Minecraft? I've played a little bit of it. I wouldn't say I'm hardcore. I have it on my iPad and I have it on PlayStation 4. My nephews are really into it, and I used it mainly just to play with them. Huh? Oh, guys, we dropped a piece. It took us probably over an hour, but we finally did it. What do you got? The engine? Okay. I had a video uploaded to 240p, but lost the original file, so it remains that way. Yeah, that really, it's a bummer. With the 360p deal, like, it's watchable at 360p. Like, the audio's okay, the video's okay, but man, it's just, it's not what you ideally want when you're uploading quality content, especially when you make videos that you put a lot of time into. And as much as our videos don't look like we put a lot of time into them, the filming part's easy, but it's editing it, and it takes the time. And when you spend that time making a video, editing it, the time uploading it and processing it, and then you come to find out that it's at 360p, and you're just like, it's really frustrating, because I was going to start this live stream at like 3 o'clock today, but because of all that went down, it got pushed back, which could be a good thing or bad thing. I don't know.
Want to play with Mommy?
You want to play with Mommy? Okay, you can go. It's fine.
I'm still playing.
You're still playing. Okay. We almost lost Clarkman again. This time I didn't kick him out. It became a storyline on this live stream. Clarkman was here. He was just absolutely wild, going crazy, like pushing me, and he was just high on octane, so I had to kick him out. And then he came back, and he seems to be better now. How do I send your P.O. box? Well, if you're sending a letter, you just write your letter, take an envelope, write our address on the front of it, and you send it out with a stamp on it, and we can read it in our channel. Anyone want to rant about stuff? I went on a nice rant last night about YouTube monetization, specifically for these channels that are already existing, that they're taking away their opportunity to make money from their channel because they don't have either 1,000 subscribers, which some people do, but more importantly, they don't have 4,000 hours of watch time. And I just think that's crap when someone has already proven themselves not to be a dangerous person or someone that's doing anything wrong. If you've been doing everything right and you've been doing it for a number of years now, they shouldn't be taking that away from you. So I went on a rant about that. Rant about clickbait. I don't know if I can rant about that because you guys see our titles. We have fun with clickbait every once in a while. 360p is I'm sorry, 360p is like the measure of quality. So 1080p is what I upload all my videos in. You can go up above that to 4K, but below that is 7. So you got 4K, let's like up here. You got 1080p, you have 720p, which is what you're watching in right now. And then below that you have 4 or something, and then 360. 360 is bad. 240 is terrible. So you ideally want to get that as high as you can. I tried doing this stream at 1080p last night on my other channel, and my computer about exploded. So we have to run these ones in 720, which I think it still looks okay now that I adjusted the brightness down on it. So, yeah. If I had to make a Lego set like R2-D2 and BB-8, who would it be? Well, I already built BB-8, so I'm never going to build another one of those again.
Yes.
I don't really have anything else to rant about other than YouTube taking forever to process my stuff.
Yes,
Clark, do you realize you're famous? I don't think he realizes it. I don't even know if he realizes that anyone else is watching these videos, honestly. He knows we make videos and he does the stuff that we do, but I don't know if it's fully sunk in that there's actually live people out there watching them. Yeah. But when we go to Philly Brickfest, I imagine there's going to be a lot of people that recognize Clark Man, so it'll be kind of fun just to experience that and get to meet a lot of people that watch our stuff and other people that I watch too. Like I know Maniac for Bricks, who's in here, is going to be there. I know that, well, hopefully, I know that Lego Freak's going to be there, so it's going to be really cool to meet people. Brickzar is going to be there. I might go as Brickatech Czar and maybe get a picture with Brickzar there. Rant about the government. No, I'm not going to get into all that. Clark would be on the front cover of the Octan logo. Yeah, he should be. Speaking of that, I need to get to work on that Octan shirt that I want to do. I think you guys really like that one. Now, I haven't done a review on the old fishing store. That was one that was on the list of sets that I should buy when the Ninjago City won. I could see myself getting that one at some point. The only issue with it is I don't know if it'd be an interesting build for you guys to watch. I think Ninjago City is going to be absolutely amazing to watch because of all of the different elements to it. Like even this one, not super interesting to watch, I suppose, but you're building legs and stuff. BB-8 was terrible to watch, but the old fishing store I think would be a good one. I do want to get the carousel as well, but Lego Freak's telling me that it's a pretty complicated build, and you guys see how much I mess up on things, so we're just keeping it real. Bucket wheel excavator. That'd be hilarious to do that on a stream. Clark ended the video again. Are you leaving? All right.
Come upstairs, Daddy.
Pretty soon. Clark Man's trying to get me to bail on you guys. I don't watch a whole lot of sports. I used to watch sports, but then I realized that it really wasn't accomplishing anything, so I stopped watching it for the most part. Do I have many idea sets? I have you saw me build the mech. I have Lego Ideas Birds. I have Lego Ideas the Maze, and I want to get the ship in the bottle. So I guess that'll take us to 4 ideas sets. The ship in the bottle looks incredible. How long I've been doing YouTube? I've been vlogging on YouTube since 2011. I've been doing this channel since 2013 at the very end. Oh, bring it over here. You want to show it? Clarkman found a part of a Technic set that I bought at a yard sale. One day I looked up what this set is, but it's this is all we got of it. I'm organizing all my Lego stuff, and this was a piece of a Technic set that was in there. It's got an engine. It's got suspension on it. It's a tow truck. Not sure what it is, but I was probably just going to rip it apart and use the pieces for other stuff. Random question about your shirt designs. What type of file or resolution did you need to get it printed? I think they give specifications on Teespring. I go into Photoshop and I just made the dimensions as big as I possibly could. I think it's like 4,000 pixels by 4,000. That way when you shrink it down, it still keeps a really good quality. So I try to keep it as high quality as I can. Oh, Clark said his favorite set's Stormtrooper. He's getting something else now too. I think the table's about ready to be filled with all kinds of stuff.
It's a car. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, he found some other Technic build here too. Can I show that? Yes. Here's another little thing that he found. I think my nephews might have built this a while back. I don't know what it is, but it's got some wheels, and that's what's important. What's your favorite animal?
Horse.
Horse. Excited for Ninjago City? I am super excited for Ninjago City. I'm glad you guys are as well. I'm hoping that we get it early this week. I thought maybe placing the order on Friday if they started shipping it to me fairly early. Maybe we'll have it like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in that range. And then I'm going to start streaming that. We're going to do like a bag a night until it's done. And then we'll move on to the next thing, which I think is going to be the diner. Is going to be my next build that I want to do. And we've been going for almost an hour and 20 minutes. We'll probably wrap this up here pretty soon. We still have a lot of people watching though, so if you guys want to chat and hang out for a bit, I don't really have anything else to build in this video, so it's just me talking and Clark grabbing more and more sets and putting them on the table. But if you guys want to hang out and do that, I can do that for a while. Yeah, I'm still streaming. We finished this a while ago. I've just been talking and hanging out. This is going to be our last stream on Brickitect, so we got to send it out on a positive note here. Oh, that's a great idea. We should combine the sets to make a hybrid AT-M6 and Y-Wing. I actually have all the Star Wars sets on my desk over there. They're supposed to be put up on the wall, but I still have yet to buy the shelving that I'm trying to do. Yeah, I can't get super chats on my channel or my other channel anymore. I'm not a partner on my Brickitect Live channel because I met the 1,000 subscriber threshold, but I obviously don't have 4,000 hours of watch time. But that's fine. I mean, again, we've received so many donations that it was enough to actually buy the Ninjago City. So I think that's more than enough donations for us. So we'll do that, and maybe by the time we're done with that, we'll have the watch time. I don't know how long it's going to take. It'll probably be a while, but that's okay.
Okay.
It's hard to watch your video because it's night in England. Yeah, what I'm going to do on Brickatech Live, and this is something I can't really do on Brickatech, is because I didn't want to pummel people with too many live streams. I'm probably going to start live streaming in the mornings and afternoons here, which would be like evenings for you, so you can actually watch it at a decent time. You got the Stry Striker. That's awesome. That was a good build. I'm keeping that thing built. The Y-Wing, the Clone Turbo Tank. I think those are the ones I'm keeping built. I'm going to tear apart the Cantina. And I think that's all I have built right now in terms of Star Wars. I should do some Power Miner sets from eBay or Bricklink. Yeah, I actually placed an order on eBay the other day. I'm waiting to get it in the mail. It was a Technic set for you Technic lovers out there, and it was a Technic set that I wanted a while ago, and it was like a $20 set, but it jumped up to like $30 after it retired, and I was having a hard time finding it. And I found a guy that was selling it for $10 with I think it was like $11 shipping. So I got it for 21 bucks, which is what it would have sold for originally. So I'll have to share that with you guys this week. We'll do a haul and maybe a build on that. Uh-oh. I'm surprised the Walker's still in good condition. It's midnight here in Finland, and I have college tomorrow, but this is more important. I don't know about that. We're just kind of wrapping down here. If you need to go to bed, I completely understand. I don't think you're going to miss a whole lot at this point. I'm just kind of chatting with people. You got to see the Walker built, which was the important thing. That was our main goal here, and now we're just hanging out. Again, there's a lot of people watching, so I figure we'll stay with it for a while. I don't want to let it drag on too long, but you know, I'm not really concerned about people coming back and watching this at a later time because most people probably aren't going to.
He's gonna hold.
Oh wow! I'll let you guys kind of see what Clarkman's working on here. That'll give you some entertainment while we chat here. Yeah, Ninjago City's on the way. I did go to college. I regret going to college. I paid a lot of money for a piece of paper that really just said that I could go get a job somewhere, and it costs a lot of money and a lot of time. But you should go to college if you know what you want to do. And
I know Quickie got that car up.
Yeah.
The hook.
The main reason I love your streams is you actually chat with your viewers. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole purpose of this. Like if I didn't want to chat with you guys, I would just do a regular video. I could be like, in 5 minutes I could have the Walker built for you, and it'd be like, here it is, and I didn't even mess up one time. But this is what I love to do. I think streaming is the future of YouTube. Maybe not for everybody, but I think this is the way to go. I like the long form content, and my main goal with Brickatech Live, and I've mentioned this, and some of you guys have probably heard this for like the 3rd time now. My main goal with Brickatech Live is to create a place for people that are just kind of bored. Like I've been going through my Lego collection lately. I'm sorting, and I've just been wanting people to live stream just so I could like listen to somebody talk while I was sorting and stuff. And there was like nobody live streaming, so I thought, why don't I be that place where I just live stream all the time? And if people want to watch it, they're welcome to do that, and we can hang out. And we can chat and do all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna be that place for you guys. If you're bored and you're building or sorting or doing whatever you're doing, you can hang out at Brickatech Live and we'll chit chat.
Hey, go chit chat.
Chit chat. You want to chit chat? Maybe we'll do a live sorting video on Brickatech Live. It's a nightmare over there right now. Yeah, I think the best thing you can do during a live streams again aren't overly interesting because again, you're watching somebody, you watch me build 2 bags of this today, which isn't fascinating. I think I treat it more as a podcast where I'm kind of just listening while the person's talking and doing what they're doing, and you know, you kind of just listen into it. Oh, can you sing your train song? They want to hear the Top of the Hat song. He's intense now. If you want to, this is what I should have done earlier. If you want Clark to really calm down, give him something to play with or build because he just gets so focused on it. You can see it in his eyes right now. He's like, he's on it. All right, Mike, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining us here. Appreciate it. Oh, we got people asking. We got a Greg's World subscriber in here. Reese asks, Greg's gardening video is coming soon. Yes, we're starting an epic garden. In fact, I think I'm going to be getting more chickens this year too. That'll be coming up here shortly. So I'm going to have the chickens. We're going to be gardening. Go ahead. Go ahead. Clark's going to go get another set for you guys. We got some Daniel Tigers fans in the house too. Tiger-tastic. Clark loves Daniel Tiger. Clark's going to bring over the other set that I got at a yard sale. It's not fully complete. I need some pieces for it. But this is the other set. Can I see it?
Yes.
This is a Technic airplane that I started building, but I quickly ran out of pieces on it. But this is sort of what it's going to look like. Very cool though. And like if you move the stick here, things move back and forth. I want to finish that set. Yeah, summer, like if you guys subscribe to Greg's World, I'm sure some of you are probably subscribed to both. This time of year is just terrible for me on that channel because there's just nothing to do. Once spring and summer rolls around, I do yard sale videos, I do gardening videos. We're going to be doing camping, swimming, going to state parks. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff this summer. So if you guys want to subscribe to Greg's World, just do a quick search for it. You can subscribe there. We're going to be doing a lot there, but just not right now. It's kind of a seasonal thing. But Lego I'm going to be doing all year round. So go check it out. If you want to know what Greg's World is, it's sort of just our life vlog channel. If you want to see Clark's entire life from him growing up, from the time we found out that we were having him all up until now, the playlist is on there. You can see Roxy's entire life. You can see all the stuff that we've done. It's pretty cool. And I try to do a garden every year. Last year I didn't do one. I just didn't have the time for it. But this year, me and Clark Main are going to be doing it together, and I think it'll give us a nice thing that we can do together, and it'll be rewarding to go out there and see our stuff that we're growing. We're going to be doing, I don't know why I'm talking about gardening on a Lego channel, but we're going to be doing probably tomatoes, peppers, onions, cucumbers, you name it, we're going to be growing it. Maybe I should film a Lego video in my garden. I'll make a Lego tomato, and I'll put it in our garden. I must find the plot to Star Wars Episode 45. Coming soon. We're going to spoil that for you very shortly. We just have to watch it first, and then we'll spoil it for you. What's my biggest Lego set? This one. Have you ever seen this set before? That's my biggest Lego set. Mellow Cat's Return. Yeah, Mellow Cat was in a video recently on Greg's World. You guys have to check that out. It was one of our live streams. I think it was the one where the Roxy Bear attacked Clark and when we were hiding in his tent. I have an idea for your merch. Put a sticker sheet on the front and put "Come on Lego" on the back. Yeah, that's a good idea. We created a new meme today on our channel. It's called "Come on Lego." Can you say "Come on Lego"?
Come on Lego.
It's anytime we get any kind of stickers, or if there's a situation where there's a folded manual, it's now "Come on Lego."
Come on, Lego.
I think I'm gonna get a "Come on Lego" shirt. I can't do a Lego room tour right now. I'm too embarrassed to even show you how much of a mess it is. I did a little bit of cleanup here before I started the stream because I had the extra time because of the failure on YouTube's part. But right now it's just a giant mess. You guys don't even want to see it. I don't like it to be this way. But it's like we make a video, like I'm always in a stage of cleanup. Like we make a video and then we kind of end it and I edit my video and then like I need to like clean up what we did that day so we can do what we did the next day. And sometimes things start getting piled up and the sorting operation right now is out of control. It's not good. Go ahead, bud. All right, Clark Man's bailing. I think we're gonna end this stream. We got a huge accomplishment done with building this. We got to chat for a little bit. We talked about everything, including gardening, rants, you name it. I think. What? Back. Are you back or are you going up?
Going up.
Okay, buddy. We'll see you. I'm gonna end the stream without you. Okay? You tell him bye.
No.
Okay,
no.
You're gonna end it with me?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna end the video together, guys. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you for watching all the streams on this channel. This is the end of the Brickatech live streams, but the Brickatech live streams are just beginning. So you guys need to come over and check that out. Make sure you're subscribed. As soon as we get Ninjago City, we're building that there, but we're also going to be building a lot of other great stuff there in the meantime, and we'll probably be streaming tomorrow. So we will see you guys very shortly. Thank you to everyone that donated. Thank you to the people that contributed to the chat. Thank you to the moderators. Who else do you want to thank?
Thanks so much for your next video.
Okay, that's how we'll end it. We'll see you guys.